All right, guys, how's it going? So this video is about Martin Zubimeni. It's going to be brief, fortunately. His name is in the video title, so if you don't want to know about Martin Zubimeni, why are you watching a video with his name in it? And that's going to apply next season. I know next season we're going to be subjected to, I don't want to know about Trent Alexander-Arnold. He don't play for us anymore. We'll be watching what Trent does next season, right? So again, just avoid those videos. I can't believe I have to spell it out sometimes. Anyway, so Zubimeni, most people expect he's going to go to Arsenal. Some people wonder if Liverpool's still got an interest in him. Xabi Alonso is it's been reported in Madrid that he wants to take him to Madrid when he's finally confirmed as manager, as he will be. Which means maybe it isn't as set in stone as you think with Arsenal, because why would the Madrid-based media write that could happen if it was already, do you know what I mean? So, but anyway, I'm just giving you an update on what's happening in Spain with him. Now, he's appeared on a television program. He was the focus of a documentary series, if you like, called At Home. It's actually produced by the club, I believe, and it's hosted by San Sebastian comedian Mikel Bermejo. And it offers a deeper look at the player through iconic locations, in the area, and it's like a close-up thing, like getting to know the players kind of things and all that. And anyway, the number 4 for Real Sociedad opened up about many personal and football-related topics, and ended with a quote that's seen as confirmation that he'll be on his way this summer. And basically, it says after a lifetime wearing, the Real Sociedad shirt, and more than 6 years as a key figure in the first team, Zubimeni reflected on everything he's experienced as a player there. And the quote was as follows, and this is what they're all reading into. "Luckily, I've been able to enjoy many great moments that maybe weren't possible in past years. I've lived many dreams, Europe, the Champions League, and the Copa del Rey title." And that's it, right? So the whole program was obviously, many different topics, but the one that people are interested in terms of transfer rumours and is he leaving, is he not, etc., was that quote, because those comments have been seen as a goodbye. Now, if you follow my stuff closely, you'll know, I don't know if it was a week or two ago, Real Sociedad announced their plans to tour Japan, or some fixtures out in Japan in pre-season, and the promotional material had every player involved apart from two players. One was Zubimeni and the other was a player called Becker, who's been injured, I believe. But Zubimeni's a huge name at the club, one of the biggest stars at the club. They're number 4. And for him to be left out of all the promotional materials, the posters, the pamphlets, you know what I mean, he's definitely off, right? Because some people think he might stay there, like, oh no, he'll bottle it again, blah, blah, blah. That's the confirmation, if you like, that over here in Spain that people have, used to say, right, he's definitely on the move then. I expected him to move this summer anyway, really. He was loyal to his club last year, which I admire, to be honest with you. I know some people are like, fuck him and all that. But I'm sure people wish that Trent had shown a bit of that, right? So he was loyal to the club. He did want to join Liverpool, but he only wanted to leave the club with their blessing, and he wasn't giving it. So he was like, right, I'll stay. And unless you're a player from that region of Spain, you will never understand what it means to play for one of those clubs. You've got to look into the history, and it's not just, it's even stronger than just playing for your local team. That, you know what I mean? So I get it. I understand it completely. I didn't at the time, I'll be honest with you. I've had to learn about it. And that's the good thing about touching on stuff like this. And, I know people probably don't care what happens to Zubimeni. I do. I'm interested to see where he goes. He hasn't had a very good season, to be honest with you, but I don't think that's enough to write him off. But me personally, I'm interested to see where he goes to next. The being omitted from the promotional materials for the pre-season, Japan gig or whatever, was confirmation to me. I was like, nah, that's it. He's definitely going this summer. And now that quote there talking about he's been lucky that, the great memories that he will have. He said great moments, and he's lived many dreams at that club. He's been read into us like, yeah, he's off late. So I just thought I'd mention it to you for anyone that's interested. If you did find the video of interest, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. And if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, there's a love heart under the video. It's a thanks button. You can do that. And I always give a shout out to everyone in my morning briefings. And I've just published today's morning briefing on my other channel. The link is in the video description. It's also popping up on the screen around now, I hope. All right, guys. Cheers. I'll be live on here at 1 o'clock UK if you get this, if you get to see this video before then. Cheers.